Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Nigitha's Biology Corner. Today we need a blade flower for dissection. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so take flower and we cut the basal portion. Okay, so we need only this. So this is the calyx portion. Okay, and the red part is petals. Okay, red part is petals. Now you can see this is sepals and this is petals, red color petals. Okay, so let's separate this petals. Okay, we get 5 petals and this is sepals. Okay, so now we can see the 5 sepals also there. Okay, and it's not fused, separate. Here petals are separate, but sepals you can see it's a fused type. Okay, fused. Okay, this is the main part. Now we can separate it. Male reproductive part and female reproductive part. Male reproductive part is what? Do you know that? Yes, male reproductive part is stamen. Okay, stamen. And the female reproductive part is pistil. So now we can see the stamen part. So this yellowish color we know the anther. Yes, stamen has 2 parts, anther and filament. Okay, so this yellow part is called anther and the small pinkish or rose color part is called, narrow part is called what? Filament. These are the 2 parts, yellowish anther and small pinkish filament. Okay, so let's move to the female reproductive part. Okay, just cut. Okay, and separate the outer portion, and inside you can see pistil. Okay, when we separate this portion we can see the female reproductive part, pistil. So what are the parts of pistil? Do you know? Pistil has 3 parts: the basal solar portion and a long narrow tube-like structure, style and stigma. These are the 3 main parts of female reproductive part. Okay, and now we can see the ovary. So now we cut or take the LS of ovary. Okay, so or we take the LS of flower LS. Carefully we can cut the flower into 2 pieces. Okay, get the flower LS like this. It is very important, so we can see on the center portion. So we can see the each and every part clearly. Okay, so this is flower LS. Okay, let's closely observe the ovary. The basal solan part is called ovary. So when we take the LS of ovary, we can see the ovules. Inside we can see ovules. Okay, now we can take ovary CS cross section. Okay, LS, which means longitudinal section. cross section. Now, next we do cross section. So take the basal portion called ovary and take CS. Use blade. Okay. Let's take CS. Okay. This is LS and this is CS. So now we take CS, cross section of this ovary. Okay. So take this small cross section. You can observe, use a lens, hand lens or a microscope. We can see ovary and ovules. Okay. Let's closely observe ovule CS. So now we can see the ovule and this is ovary. The small dot you can see, this is ovule. Okay, small portion separate from the ovary. Okay, this is ovule. And this is ovary CS. Inside this ovary CS we can see small ovules. Okay, so this is our flower dissection. Here sepals, petals and female and male reproductive part, and we take LS and CS of the ovary and we see or we observe ovules. These are the main parts of flowers. Okay.